Tyler, you're here now. Barrick, you're over here. Short one. Welcome to a gorgeous day here at. Get some things fixed here. Gorgeous day here at the Rapid Sports Complex as we get set for a Great Northern Conference Oh, there we go. Great Northern Conference doubleheader as the Antigo Red Robins will take on the Rhinelander Hodags. Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, here to take you through game one. Due to our schedule and not wanting to take too many chances with our nightcap tonight, we'll bring you just the first game. Maybe a bit of the second game if schedules allow. But we are here tonight, this morning, for some baseballs. These two teams coming down here to Rapids to get a couple in here and get the conference season going. Obviously, a lot of turmoil in the conference season this year. Athletic directors voting a week ago to drop to just one conference game and then changing their minds on Monday. So now both conference games will count. So these double headers become even more important. JV playing on the field directly behind us. Here in Rapids, 2 baseball, 2 softball, full turf. Makes the, I'll do the air quotes, grass green all the time here, but fields are thawing here in central Wisconsin. I know northern Wisconsin, we're still waiting a little bit longer. Or you guys are waiting just a little bit longer for some nice open fields and grass and all the rest of it. So chance for both of these teams to get a few games in before that opportunity comes to them. I know Wisconsin Rapids coming back down here on Tuesday. They'll be doing Rhinelander, coming back down here to Wisconsin Rapids on Tuesday for a doubleheader with Northland Pines. That one, a 4 o'clock game on that Tuesday. As we get into the conference season, a couple conference games already in the books. I know we've got another doubleheader. I believe it is. We're going to look it up and make sure. Northland Pines Tomahawk. From my understanding, they are playing. I believe it's Northland Pines, either Tomahawk or Lakeland. They are playing today, this afternoon. Yes, it's Northland Pines Tomahawk are playing at Mosinee. They're playing a doubleheader there today. At Mosinee. And then you got Medford Mosinee, round 2 from Medford. That's where we're heading after this one tonight as well. So full slate of conference games here today. A couple doubleheaders along with one. Get a chance to try out the new Sports on Focus broadcast deck out there at Medford. But right now we're in a beautiful press box here, relatively high above the field here at the Rapid Sports Complex. As Antigo finishes up their infield, we're going to take a quick run through the starting lineups. Starting with the Antigo Red Robins, Reed Kinsley leads things off. He'll be playing at short today. Hunter Iupi at second base bats second. Alex Napkevich, the designated hitter, he bats third. Mason Gray in right field bats fourth. Luke Basley, the catcher, bats fifth. Jacob Hanus at first base bats sixth. Trevor Taras, center field, bats seventh. Ben Robrecht is at third base. He bats eighth. Riley Gunther, the pitcher, bats ninth. And a quick look here. I am missing Wyatt Krause, who will be in left field. He is the player being designated hit for. For the Rhinelander Hodags, A.J. Turek leading things off. He's in center field. Max Ratty will be doing the pitching. He bats second. Sam Schneider behind the plate. He bats third. Owen Kurtz in left field bats fourth. James Heck at third base bats fifth. Cody Everson at second base bats sixth. Barack Rappi at first base bats seventh. Adrian Patron is in right field. He bats eighth. And Seth Noffitz, the shortstop, bats ninth. Coach is out to have a quick meeting. We will see both of these teams later this year again. Taking a look ahead at the baseball schedule. Some fans talking. They're going to take a look at the mound. Make sure the mound was moved for practice. So now they're going to take a look again at it. Taking a look, we will see Rhinelander on the 27th. It's a Thursday, end of this month. That is a Thursday game, 5 p.m. at Medford. And then we'll see Antigo on May 2nd, as Antigo will come into Medford. We try and squeeze everything in as they are going to get the mound reset to the appropriate spot. It's kind of interesting. It is a synthetic mound that actually just disassembles into 4 pieces. So both teams out there pulling it apart to try and get it set properly. So now they have to put it all back together. We've seen on these synthetic mounds that they use here in Wisconsin Rapids that they are a little slippery. Saw that the little bit better once it warmed up a little bit, but early on in the cold, remember we did a game here, Lakeland and Abby Colby earlier this year, and that one, Abby Colby, their pitcher, I'm not sure if he had the wrong shoes on, but he was slipping around on the mound that whole game, and it really affected his ability to be effective, as there was a couple pitches that he sailed higher, spiked into the turf that where you could definitely see his plant foot slide down a little bit. So we'll keep an eye on that here as the Hodags head back to their dugout. Some fans you can hear complaining about the synthetic mound. Netted around the field. There is some chain link under the netting. So that you can get some good ricochets on pass balls. Decent backstop here. It's a deep park. We have seen a lot of triples here this year. Balls that just skip through the gap and get all the way to the fence that maybe normally would die off in the grass, but 10:05. We're a little behind here today. Game 1 of 2 for these teams. So look at both games of the season series in here, which talking with some fans are like, yeah, we're 25 minutes apart. We got to drive all the way down here to Wisconsin Rapids to get a game in. But hopefully in the next week or two, if the weather holds out as nice as it has been, we will get baseball everywhere around the Great Northern Conference. 81 the expected high today. Here in Wisconsin Rapids, should be in the high 70s as we get further north. So umpires having a quick chat as they do that. We're going to step aside for just a moment. We'll be back with the start of this one right after this.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and going on now through the end of May, the Spring Tire Plus event, which means huge saving on select tires. $50 rebates, $70 rebates, up to $100 rebates on select tires. Going on now through May 31st.
All right, the manager's break. First year coach Tim Lorenz for the Antigo Red Robins. He takes over a squad that made a regional semifinal last year before losing to the Medford Raiders. Went on the road and got a big win last year at Abbey Colby. Champions of the Merriwood North. Rhinelander last year, similar fate, won their regional quarterfinal and then lost a tough one at Mosinee, and then Medford losing to Mosinee. Mosinee on their path to state before losing that one in the state semifinal. The Hodags take the field. We are getting ourselves ready. Sam Schneider giving some handshakes to the umpires. Schneider, a long-time fixture behind the plate for this Hodag team. Big part of the Rhinelander Legion team that went to state this past summer. Got a chance to watch them punch their ticket. They will face Kinsley, Iupi, Napkevich here to start this one out. Have anyone up here to run scoreboard? I might have to grab the scoreboard controller and do that too. Home plate umpire gets in. Getting a chance to stretch out just a little bit as well. So Max Ratty, we have seen him throw a few times, or actually just once. Looking back in the stats in my little book here. So just saw him pitch for 3 innings. 3 innings pitched, 3 earned runs in 1 appearance. In games that I've seen. But he has been another one of those fixtures. You got a couple of these guys that you remember from teams past. AJ Turek, Owen Kurtz, that have been big parts of a lot of the Rhinelander baseball teams as we get the final pitch. And we are ready to go as Reed Kinsley will dig in. Shortstop for the Red Robins. So Kinsley will dig in from the right side. Look at Ratty, who will work from the windup. Kick in the first pitch. Right down the middle, strike 1. 0-1. The kick and the pitch. Little high for a ball, 1-1. Get a nice view here, almost directly down the pitching lane. The pitch. That one on the ground to short. Easy pick. Throw to first is in time. 1 away. And Hunter Iupi will come to the plate. Another right-handed hitter. We'll have just game 1 of this doubleheader. The pitch. Big cut and a miss. Ratty took a little something off that one. The wind and the kick. Catches the bottom of the zone, 0-2. The wind by Ratty and the pitch. In the air. Right field. Playable. Drifting over as Petroni will make the catch for the second out of the inning. And that will bring up Alex Napkevich. The line by Ratty, and the pitch. Drops that curveball in. Nice pitch there, 0-1. Back into the wind of the pitch. That one's going to miss off the outside corner, 1-1. So far for Max Ratty, a lot of movement. The wind, the pitch. Curveball that fouled off, 1-2. Everything has at least a little bit of movement. Napkavich digs back in. They kick the pitch. Chopped on the ground. This is going to be a tough play. Running in. They're not going to have a chance. Napkavich, the infield single. I don't think that's what he intended to do with that one, but gets on, and that will bring up Mason Gray. Not sure what. Gray's got a phone in his back pocket that he's checking.
Get one here, Mason.
Ratty from the stretch for the first time today, the pitch. Tried to cut that one back over the plate, just missed, ball 1. Gray stepped out again. The pitch. That one popped up on the infield. Coming in for it as James Heck makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. The 2-out hit is left stranded. We head to the bottom of the first. It is Antigo nothing, Rhinelander coming up. Oh, going to be pulling a little double duty here today as the infield scoreboard operator, along with calling this one for you guys. So throw down that will for Riley Gunther. He will do the pitching. Luke Bastel will do the catching. Hannes Ayupi, Kinsley Robrecht across the infield. Kraus Taras Gray across the outfield. And Gunther will face AJ Turek, the center fielder. First pitch to him. Catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. The wind. And the pitch. Misses the outside corner for a ball. 1-1. Looking in. The wind and the pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike. 1-2. The kick and the pitch. Chopped right back over the head of Gunther. The throw to first is going to be late. Nice stop there by Hannes just to get a glove on it. That's going to be an infield single. Runner on for Max Ratty, the pitcher. Gets signs from down the line from coach. First pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Riley Gunther takes a look over at first for Turek. Throw back to first is not in time. And now you get the very late backs from the dugout, as you always seem to get. Sets. Dancing around a little bit, and now Gunther will step off. Set again, another pickoff. That one almost gets past Hannes. Another diving play to keep that one in. Still only 0-1 as Riley Gunther has had Turek on his mind. There will set. Comes to the plate, fouled off, 0-2. Sets. The pitch. That one's popped up straight behind us. Stays 0-2. That one crashing off the concession stand building that is right in the middle of the Four Diamonds. All four home plates faced in at this facility. Got the two softball that kind of face northwest, southeast. The pitch. Paints the outside corner, strike three looking. First out of the inning. And that will bring Sam Schneider to the plate. Schneider's been I should say both Schneider boys, Joe and Sam, have been huge parts of this Hodag program and Hodag sports in general. Last few years. Runner goes. The pitch is off the outside. The throw down will not be in time. Turek steals second. Pitch was a ball. So Turek in scoring position. Time called. And they're going to call a balk. Turek's going to go to third. Just a little flinch there from Gunther. And now Turek, who's an active in his leadoff, the pitch. Misses a bit high for a ball, 2-0. Set. The pitch. Slices that one foul off the netting. 2-1. Sets. The kick and the pitch. Lined into the gap. This one's going to be trouble. That one's going to get down a base hit. Turek will come home and score. Rhinelander is on the board. RBI single. Still only one out, and that'll bring up Owen Kurtz. Kurtz digs in from the right side. Gunther looks at first. The pitch. Misses off the outside. Ball one. 1-0. Gunther has definitely had the base runners on his mind, and I think it might be affecting his pitching just a little bit here. He takes a couple looks at Schneider at first. The pitch. Little bit high for a ball. 2-0. Set. The pitch. Big cut and a miss by Kurtz. 2-1. Couple looks back at first, and now Gunther will come set. The pitch. In the dirt, gets past. Schneider will go to second on the wild pitch. 3-1 the count. That one popped up on the infield. Actually, out in the outfield, catch is made by Gray for the second out of the inning.
There's
a guy in a red t-shirt that's the guy that actually works here. I work for On Focus.
Oh, I have nothing better to do. Yeah, no, that's awesome. I could work out. Okay. The red t-shirt and maybe the JV. Thank you so much.
Sorry about that. 2 outs now. Runner still at second. And that'll bring, that one misses the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Look back. And Gunther steps off. Gunther looks at second. The pitch. Off the outside for a ball. 2-0. Long half inning here as Gunther takes his time. The pitch. Big cut and a miss. 2-1. Gunther will come set. The pitch. High and tight. Heck has to duck out of the way. 3-1. Gunther will toe the rubber. Couple looks back. Sets. The pitch. That one popped up. Deep center. Drifting back. Tara still drifting back. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. 1 run across on 2 hits. Rhinelander leaves one stranded. We head to the second. Luke Bastel, Hannes Taurus due up when we come back. One nothing Rhinelanders. We head to the top of the second. 5-6-7. First pitch misses. Yeah, she does catch the zone for a strike. 0-1. Trying to figure out the scoreboard, but it's not working right now. The kick, the pitch, the infield one that I've been trying to keep up with as well. So can't get it to advance an inning. The wind and the pitch. That one is sliced hard, foul and out of play. 1-2. The wind and the pitch. That one is hit in the air. Back of second, actually all the way out to left field. Petronas there, right field, excuse me, makes the catch for the first out of the inning. That will bring Jacob Hannes to the plate. The pitch. Chop foul. 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Low for a ball. 1-1. The kick and the pitch. Behind Hannes. 2-1. The kick, the pitch. Little high, 3-1. The kick, the pitch. Low for a ball, 1 out walk. So that will bring Trevor Taurus to the plate. Center fielder. First pitch misses for a ball, 1-0. Steps off. Ratty takes a look as Hannes scampers back to first. The pitch. Catches the outside corner 1-1. Just clipped the front of the plate. First looks at the wristband. The pitch. Catches that outside corner again, 1-2. It's a nice little pitch right. He's thrown a couple times here. See if he comes back on the inside now.
Pick one out here, Trevor.
The pitch. Chopped on the ground, foul. Tara stays alive. Throw back to first, and that one's going to get past. That's going to allow Hannes to go to second. Hannes is going to turn. He's going to dig for third, and he is going to hold there. That is going to be a two-base error. So now the tying run at third. Taras still 1-2 the count on him. Sets. The pitch. Just misses. Went back to that outside corner. Tried to extend it out a little bit more. Couldn't get the call that time. 2-2. The pitch. Leaves that one up high. Counts full. So the walk and the error. That was a tough error. The pitch. Misses the outside corner. Back-to-back walks. First and third one out. Antigo in business here for Ben Robrecht. The pitch. Misses the outside corner, 1-0. The pitch, runner goes. The throw's going to go down. They will not get Taras. He will steal second. Hannes stays put. Pitch was a ball again, 2-0. The pitch. Chopped down the line. That's going to be fielded. They'll step on the bag. The throw home will not be in time. Hannes gets in under the tag. RBI ground out for Ben Robrecht. And it is 1-1. 2 down now, and that will bring Riley Gunther to the plate. First pitch to him is well off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Sets. The pitch. Drops that curveball in for a strike, 1-1. Misses the outside for a ball, 2-1. Chopped on the ground. Fielded there. Long throw is in time, and that will end the inning. But not before the Red Robins push a runner across on a couple walks and an error. They leave one. We head to the bottom of the second. Everson, Rappy, Patron due up when we come back. Okay. Apply. Oh, a second. That one a bit low for a ball. Or actually does catch the bottom of the zone for a strike. 0-1. Handing off scoreboard operating duties. And as we get to the pitch, misses off the outside. 1-1. Has Gunther out for a second inning of work. They've got these new fandangled scoreboards to keep track of the pitches somewhat. The pitch, low and in the dirt, or in the turf, 2-1. Get in the habits of saying dirt. There is no dirt out here. Maybe under the, I know there's a little bit under the turf, but there is nothing on the surface, not even the clay mounds like you see on some fields. Line by Gunther, and the pitch. Paints that outside corner, 2-2. Umpire's been given that outside. Can't see the plate real well from our vantage point up here, but from catcher position, probably given a good half-inch off the plate on that far side. That one's going to be popped straight back over us. Stays 2-2. Pitch. Low for a ball. Check the swing. Full count.
Good job, Cody.
Got this, Riley.
The kick and the pitch. Paints the corner. Strike 3 looking. Nice pitch there right on the corner of the strike zone. It'll bring up Barack Robbie. That one catches that outside corner, 0-1. It's definitely not a left-right thing. It's an outside corner. Both pitchers have been using that. Coming back, swing and a miss. 0-2. Robbins left top of the order, due up in the third. The kick, the pitch. Curveball, just got a piece of it right there at the end. Fouled it off. Stays 0-2. Look in. The line and the pitch. Lined on the ground. That's just going to get past Iupi into right center. That will be a base hit.
Good hit.
And that will bring up Adrian Patron, the right fielder. Gets his sign from
Go, Adrian.
coach as, see, Antigo has adopted the wristbands for the play call. Throw back is not in time. As again, Gunther pays a lot of attention to the runners. Another look back. Other one. Now he'll set. The pitch. Inside for a ball, 1-0. The pitch. That one's going to be popped up. Foul territory coming over to the netting. It's going to be off the top of the dugout. 1-1. However much we've loved being at this facility, hopefully our last game here, as we are ready to get out on some real grass and get some baseball. Hopefully tonight will be our first game on real grass. The pitch shows bunt, takes the ball low. Pulled it back in time. We've had a few games in Boston, a bunch of games here, and then Tuesday had a fun one. Medford setting up a temporary softball field on the football field and played a softball game out there. Perfect game for Martha Miller in 5. But that was a unique lineup as it's going to be a bunt, pulls back, takes a strike. 2-2. See if they have Patron punt here. 2-2. Imagine he'll be swinging. Gunther sets the pitch. Just a bit high, full count. Throw back to first is not in time. Rest of this week, hopefully everything looks like everything should be back on home fields. Gunther sets. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Defensive swing there. I think he was more just trying to protect himself. That one came high and tight, and he just kind of swung around on it. Second out of the inning, and that'll bring up Seth Noffitz, the shortstop and number 9 hitter.
Go, Seth.
Couple looks back at first. Sets. The pitch. That one hit on the ground. To short, the pick. The throw to first is in time. Nice stretch there at first by Jacob Hannes, and that'll end the inning. The runner is left stranded. We head to the top of the third. Top of the order due up for Antigo when we come back. With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Are you ready for a faster and easier mortgage process? Tap Lending combines the speed and efficiency of technology and people, and a great local bank. The perfect combination for your mortgage.
Welcome back. We head top third, top of the order due up for Antigo. Reed Kinsley will lead things off. He grounded out, and he takes a strike here, 0-1. Kinsley, Iopi, Nepkevich due up here in the top of the third. A wind in the pitch. Just missing low off the outside corner, 1-1. Might keep the camera going a little bit into game two, the pitch. That one's going to be a check swing on a nice breaking ball that braked out of the plate. They say he did not go around. 2-1. Doesn't hurt to appeal on that, but that was pretty clearly Kinsley held up his swing. The wind and the pitch. Back up the middle, high fly ball. That one's going to be playable for Turek. Few steps back, almost out of his reach, but he makes the catch. First out of the inning. And that'll bring up Hunter Iopi. Flew out his last time up, 0-1. The wind and the pitch. Right down the middle, strike one. The wind and the pitch. Off the outside. 1-1. Ready, I think pulling that one just a little bit, and you wonder if that's maybe, we talked about it earlier with the artificial mound. Keep an eye on his foot here on this one. The wind, the pitch. That one a bit low. Well dug out there by Schneider. He's planting well on that one. The wind and the pitch. Low again. 3-1. Coming back. Ball 4. So a 1-out walk puts Iopi on for Alec Nepkevich. He's singled back in the first. Ended up being stranded. Take in. The kick, the pitch. Catches the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. See, guys, you know, you got to keep a foot in the batter's box in high school. And you see a couple guys now for both teams that have kind of forgot that one. Runner goes. The pitch is low. Throw to second is wide. That's going to end up in center field. Iopi took a tough slide off the turf, so he's going to stay put, but he steals second. 1-1 the count. Yeah, you can. The turf does not slide the same as the dirt or gym floor, the pitch. This is a little bit low for a ball. 2-1. Rhinelander a little advantages that as they've been practicing here and there in the dome. Ratty sets the pitch. Ball low. 3-1. As Ayupi was kind of in a no man's land there on that one. Just under Schneider. Couldn't quite figure out if he should go or not the pitch. That one's going to be off the plate. Ball. There's a strike in there. It's a full count. He called a strike somewhere in there. Not sure which one. Full count. The pitch. Chopped on the ground, foul. That's already 50 for Max Ratty. So a doubleheader like this, you'd hope to get Ratty through into the 5th or into the 6th, just to keep him the pitch. That one misses. Ball 4, 2 on, 1 out. For Mason Gray, flew out his last time up. Gray with big time power. So he digs in from the right side. Sets the pitch. Right down the middle, a little two-seamer, 0-1. They play Gray ever so slightly to push. Turek just a step to the right field side of center as that one is in the dirt. Good stop there by Sam Schneider. 1-1. Sets the pitch. Just missing. 2-1. Didn't miss by much. Schneider spins around to see where that one missed. The pitch. That one's hit in the air. Center field. Tracking back deep. That one is off the base of the fence. Excuse me. Ayupi will come around. He will score. Gray digging for third. He will slide in. 2-run triple for Mason Gray. And honestly, had he not slid, he might have had a chance at that one. As the ball got bobbled a little bit on the cutoff. But did the smart play, slid in there at third. And now a big insurance run standing out there for Luke Bastel, the catcher. He flew out back in the second. First pitch here. Catches the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. Three runs on 2 hits for Antigo. 1 run on 3 hits. The pitch, that one chopped on the ground. That is going to go too short. Throw home. Gray. Gray was lollygagging a little bit there. I don't think he thought that throw was going to come home. He does score on the ground out. But that was almost a disaster. 2 down now as Jacob Hannes, who walked his last time up, the pitch to him. Off the outside for a ball, 1-0. Gray had to put the Jets on right there at the end to get that one home. The pitch. Low and in the turf, 2-0. The pitch. Big cut and a miss on that inside fastball, 2-1. It was a fastball. Sometimes hard to tell from up here. The pitch. All off the outside. Couldn't get him to chase, 3-1. The pitch. Paints the inside corner, full count. Ready. Brings it back around. The pitch. Hits him. Had a chance to get out of it. Tried to come inside. Got a little too far. And Hannes reaches again. And that will bring Trevor Taras to the plate. He walked back in the second. Set the pitch. Tried to go on that inside corner. Left it a little high. 1-0. Max Ratty up to 64 pitches here. Riley Gunther 40, the pitch. That one's going to be sliced foul and out of play. 1-1. Have we talked what the high is going to be? Right now it is a gorgeous 76 degrees here in Rapids. The pitch. That one is lined into the gap. It's going to be a long run. Giving chase. Can't get to it. That was going to get all the way to the fence. 1 run should come home. They might have a play at the plate. The throw is high and up the line. Hannes scores from first, and it is 5-1. Antigo on the double. Hannes was on his wheels with 2 outs. He was on his wheels as soon as that made contact. And Ben Robrecht will come to the plate. He grounded out his last time up. Ratty the pitch. Leaves that one up high. Throw back down. They were trying to throw behind Taras, but in safely. Sets the pitch. Chopped on the ground. It's going to roll foul. It's one of the fun things with this turf. You get any spin on that ball, it will follow it significantly. The pitch. High and tight. Robrecht has to spin out on that one. 2-1. The fun of baseball chirping. The pitch. Leaves that one a little high. 3-1. Ready. The pitch. Right down the middle. Wasn't what he wanted. Full count. Paints the outside corner. Again, giving that outside corner. That'll end the inning. But not before. The Red Robins push across 4 runs on 2 hits. There were 2 walks. They leave 1. We head to the bottom of the third. Top of the order, Turek Ratty Schneider due up for Rhinelander when we come back.
At Clinner Insurance, we know you want to protect your business. The Clinner Insurance team will help you choose the insurance package and plan that fits you and your business. At Clinner Insurance, protecting your business is our top priority.
Welcome back. We go bottom three. Rhinelanders got themselves a hole to dig out of. They're down 5-1. They will send the top of the order. A.J. Turek singled to lead off the bottom of the first. Against Gunther. The kick and the pitch. Misses off that outside corner. Ball 1. That one just a little too far for our home plate umpire, as he's been generous on that outside corner. The kick, the pitch. Misses again, 2-0. If I'm a pitcher, I'm staying out there. If you can. The kick and the pitch. Catches that one at the bottom of the zone, 2-1. High and tight, 3-1.
Go right after him here, Riley.
The wind and the pitch. Low ball 4. Leadoff walk for A.J. Turek, who caused some problems for Gunther on the base paths back in the first. And that'll bring Max Ratty, struck out looking his first time up, 0-for-1 today. See a few fans made the trip down. Thanks all of you for watching today. Steve Ockenick Sports on Focus as we pass 11 o'clock here. 5-1 Antigo. The pitch. That one does catch that outside corner, 0-1. Ratty, a close stance. Throw back to first is not in time. Turek, a good base stealer, seen him do it. Saw him do it earlier. One already on the day. The pitch. That one's fouled back into the netting. 0-2. Just caught the top of it. Netting runs all the way down past both dugouts. So it takes a lot to get one up high enough to come back down into the bleachers here. Seen it happen a couple times. Time called at the plate. Riley Gunther really slows the game down once somebody gets on. And now he'll step off. Gunther sets, comes back. Just missing off that outside corner, 1-2. As we see one of the gym classes working their way out. School in session here in Wisconsin Rapids. So we are just south of the Lincoln High School. Off the outside corner, throw down is good, and they got him. Might have been safe initially. Turek overslid, and he is caught sealing, and that is the first out of the inning. Pitch was a ball. Count is 2-2 now. Turek tried to slide to the back side of the base, and he just slid too far. I think maybe expecting a little more resistance from the turf. The pitch inside. That one's going to be hit in the air. That is going to send Kraus back. He's going to take a few steps forward, make the catch, and that is the second out of the inning. Couple pitches, it turns quickly. We go from 1 on, nobody out to nobody on, 2 outs. That was 50 for Riley Gunther, and he will face Sam Schneider, who singled his last time up. RBI single for him. And now time. Well, they won't give time. The pitch. Low for a ball. That was a whole interesting sequence. Home plate. Gunther stopped, I think, expecting time. Home plate umpire didn't give it, so he had to kind of get back into his windup. The kick, the pitch. That one does catch the bottom of the zone for a strike, 1-1. Wonder, you get that timing off in that windup, that can really mess with a pitch. Works from the first base side of the rubber, the pitch. Drops that curveball in. Nice pitch, 1-2. See if he goes back to that curveball. They're going to set up on the outside, the pitch. Oh. 2-2. Iupi and a couple other guys were coming off the field. They thought they had strike 3, but home plate umpire disagreed. 2-2. They'll set up on that outside corner again. The pitch. Chopped on the ground. High hop on Iupi. Throw to first is in time, and that'll end the inning. Iupi handles the turf hop. We head to the fourth. Gunther, Kinsley, Apley, Iupi. 9-1-2 due up for Antigo when we come back.
RVA has helped me learn by giving me more hands-on activities.
I can watch his writing develop. He has confidence to ask questions of his teachers if he doesn't understand. He's composing his own schedule, which is a lot like what a young adult is going to need to learn how to do, and he's learning that at 11.
My favorite part about being in the RVA is all the amazing clubs. I get on some clubs and then I realize that there are so many people like me.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and going on now through the end of May, the Spring Tire Plus event, which means huge saving on select tires. $50 rebates, $70 rebates, up to $100 rebates on select tires. Going on now through May 31st.
We head to the top of the fourth. Antigo looking to add on to their lead. Riley Gunther will lead things off. The number 9 hitter grounded out his first time. That one in the dirt for a ball, 1-0. That is 73 for Max Ratty. I think he's going to want a quick inning here. The wind, the pitch. That one chopped on the ground. To second. Throw to first is in time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. One down, and that will bring back to the top of the order Reed Kinsley. 0 for 2, a ground out and a fly out for him so far today. Yeah, if you're now, obviously rules are a little different with the doubleheader in terms of pitch count. You could bring the wind, the pitch, check, swing, goes around, strike 1. You can carry pitches over to game 2. So whoever you bring in for Ratty, because at pitch, that one chopped on the ground. Pick at short. The throw is high. Does not get the tag down. That is going to be an error on the shortstop, Seth Knopfs. A clean throw, he gets him. So that will bring Hunter Iupi to the plate. Walked his last time up. He's 0 for 1 today. He's going to show bunt. Everybody coming in, pulls back as the pitch was high. 1-0. Heck from third was sprinting in. Had Rappy from first coming in as well. See if Iupi shows bunt. He does. Pulls it back. Runner goes. The throw is in time. Kinsley caught stealing. That's going to go 2-6. That is the second out of the inning. Pitch was high for a ball. It's 2-0. Nice throw there from Schneider, the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike one, 2-1. That's one, if you know the steal's on, which I'm assuming Iupi would have known, that's one where you just flip that bat up there and you try and get that one on the ground. Swing and a line drive. That one's going to get down for a base hit. Inning will continue. And that will bring up Alex Napkevich. 1 for 1, a single, and then he walked his last time up. Stepped off. Ratty steps off, and that'll send Iupi back to first. Pitch. Chopped on the ground. That'll go to third. Long throw is in time, and that'll end the inning. The 2-out single is left stranded. We head to the bottom of the fourth. Kurtz, Heck, Everson, 4-5-6 due up in for Rhinelander when we come back.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
Hey everybody, Nat over at Wheeler Chevrolet, and going on now through the end of May, the Spring Tire Plus event, which means huge saving on select tires. $50 rebates, $70 rebates, up to $100 rebates on select tires. Going on now through May 31st.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back. 5-1 Antigo. Rhinelander looks to cut into it. Kurtz, Heck, Everson, due up here in the first pitch. That one is hit on a line right to Will Krause. That'll be the first out of the inning. Hit it hard, but right at the left fielder. Sometimes you're just going to have that kind of bad luck. As James Heck will dig in. Flew out his last time up, 0 for 1. First pitch, off the outside for a ball, 1-0. Gunther, 57 pitches. Max Ratty's up to 81. The line, the pitch, low for a ball, 2-0. Hope if Ratty can have a quick top of the fifth, should have pretty much everybody you plan to have available for game 2. Just missing with that one. 3-2. That one was right there. Just a touch high. The pitch. Get me over strike. 3-1. Into his wind on the pitch. That one sliced into the gap. That's going to be trouble. That one's going to get down. All the way to the warning track. Heck digging for third. The throw comes in. He will be slide into third with a triple. So the triple, seen a lot of those out here. That ball gets to the fence in a hurry. These parks are pretty deep as well. That'll bring up Cody Everson, excuse me. The pitch. That one drops in. 0-1. Nice curveball on that outside corner. Pitch. Just a touch low. Tried to drop that curveball in at the bottom, at the knees again, but left that one just a touch low. That's the pitch. High for a ball. 2-1. Excuse me. The pitch. Breaking ball in the turf. 3-1. Gunther gets that curveball going. That's got some good break, but so far these Rhinelander hitters haven't been fooled that much by it. It's gotten them a few times. The pitch. Fastball inside popped up. That's going to get out of play. Full count. Gunther would love to get the strikeout here. Long look in. Sets. The pitch. Slicing that one foul. That's going to end up on the softball field. Stays 3-2. Sets. The pitch. That one back up the middle. This one is going to drop in for a hit. Heck is going to come home. He will slide in safe. Throw to second will be late. So give the single. Scores the run. Everson goes to second on the throw. And a runner at second. It is 5-2. It was a good throw in from Tars, just a little late. Not much chance you had there on that one. Is that one Tars doing the right thing, playing it off the hop. So 5-2. And Brock Rappy will come up. Singled his first time up. Sets the pitch. That one's popped up on the infield. Ayupi over just a step onto the green, makes the catch. Second out of the inning. And that will bring up Adrian Patron. Struck out swinging his first time up. He's 0 for 1 today. sets. The pitch. High and tight for a ball, 1-0. Softball tomorrow. Wausau East at Athens, a little D2 versus D5. Then Northwood Solon Springs at Medford for a doubleheader, and then a whole slate of games next week, as that one is hit on the line. Back, that one's going to be caught by Will Krause, just throwing the glove up there. Able to pull that one down. That one had him beat. But able to make the play, and that will end the inning. But Rhinelander does get a run across. On 2 hits, they leave one stranded. We had 2, the 5th. Gray, Bastel, Hannes due up when we come back. Welcome back. Mason Gray at the plate. Fly out and then a triple. First pitch comes in, misses off the inside corner for a ball, 1-0. Mason Gray one-hopping the wall in that triple. A lot of high school parks, that ball is probably gone, but a little deeper here. He hits that one on the ground. That one's going to get knocked down. Maybe a chance the throw will be late. It's going to be a slim chance for Nofitz to throw him out. Good job by James Heck just to get to that one. We're going to give him the single. And we're going to get a runner for Mason Gray. That is going to be number 10, Connor Cornelius. And that'll bring Luke Bastel to the plate. Fly out, ground out, 0-for-2 for him. Pitch. Low for a ball, 1-0. Yep, Antigo. You're seeing more baseball teams adopt it. Softball, a lot of softball teams have used it for a while. The wristband and the numeric play calls, that one misses off the outside, 2-0. Over the signs that have been so traditional in baseball. Pitch. Right down the middle. A lot of movement on that fastball. Coming back, tailing back over the plate, 2-1. Ratty. The pitch. Paints that outside corner with look like a breaking ball, 2-2. So 87 now for Max Ratty. The pitch. Ooh. They're going to give him first on that. Oh, now they're going to talk about it. I was surprised they gave him first on that one, too. Players are going to talk about it. I would not be shocked to see him bring him back. They are. They're going to bring him back. So full count. That not. You kind of know when they get the call right when you don't see the coach even really ask a question on it from Antigo. But yeah, I was kind of expecting that. Luke he looked kind of sold that he was turning, but he stuck that arm out pretty good. So you get that. You can't allow yourself to be hit by the pitch. And now time. Nope, they're not going to give time. The pitch. That one chopped on the ground, and that's probably a better result anyway. Cornelius is going to turn. Now he's going to go to third, and he's going to be in safe. A little bit of a stutter step there. Cornelius goes first to third on the play, and and a fan down there just took the words right out of my mouth. That turns out better than the hit by pitch. That was, in the end, that was probably the right call to bring him back on that one, but ends up working out for the Red Robins. If Jacob Hannes will come to the plate, he's walked and been hit by a pitch. Has not recorded an official at bat today. 88 pitches now for Max Ratty. So nobody out yet in the inning. Shows bunt. Pulls back. Everybody staying put. I think Schneider maybe. I think regretting not chucking one somewhere. Kind of see him wince a little bit that he maybe had an opportunity. The pitch just misses off the outside corner. 2-0. Schneider, one of the more active catchers you'll see. The pitch. That one's hit in the air, down the line, giving chase. So that's going to get out of play, foul. Owen Kurtz gave it a chase for a few, but saw it was curving out of play, and let that one go. Pitch. High and tight. Hannes having to duck out of the way of that one. Pitch, runners go. That one's off the outside. Ball 4. And the bases are loaded with nobody out for Trevor Torres, and that is going.
He did what he's supposed to do. He wasn't looking. When you steal a base, you're not supposed to look.
So, and the coach is going to come out, and we're going to have a little meeting on the mound. Not sure if this is going to be a. No, we are going to get a pitching change. So we're going to step aside here, figure out all the changes, and we'll be back. Pitching change here. Bases loaded, nobody out. We'll be back in just a moment. First pitch comes across for a strike for who we believe is Oscar Hansen, the new pitcher for Rhinelander. 0-1, second pitch, just misses for a ball, 1-1. Huge jam here. Ratty goes 4, gives up 5 runs, all earned, 6 hits, 5 walks. That one high for a ball, 2-1. He is responsible for the 3 runners on right now, as Taras looks to add to this lead. The pitch. High and tight again, 3-1. Off the outside, ball 4, and that is going to walk in a run. So the walk makes it 6-2, excuse me. And that'll bring Ben Robrecht to the plate. Ground out and a strikeout. He's 0 for 2. The pitch. That one catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. Hansen sets. The pitch. Curveball stays up. 1-1. That one's hit in the air. Right field. Playable. Catch is made. Bastel's going to tag. He is going to score safely on the sac fly. So pushes another run across. 2 on now with 1 out. And that will bring up Riley Gunther. Yeah, Riley Gunther, the pitcher. Couple ground outs for him. He's 0 for 2. The kick in the pitch. Off the outside for a ball. 1-0. Throw down to second is not in time. We will only have game 1. By the time this one is done, it's going to be tough to sneak the second one in. The pitch, high for a ball. 2-0, as we have to pack up here, head up to Medford for another rivalry matchup, Mosinee-Medford. That one at 5 tonight. The kick, the pitch. Low and in the turf. That one pops away straight up. And both runners will advance on the wild pitch. 3-0 the count. Kick the pitch. Low and in the turf. Bases are loaded again. And we turn the order over. Reed Kinsley, 0 for 3. Ground out, fly out, and then reached on an error. It's been the walks that have really done Rhinelander in here today. Taking a look here, that is now 7 walks issued by Rhinelander pitching, as that one does catch the outside corner for a strike, 0-1. Ratty walked 5, the pitch. Low for a ball, 1-1. Hansen has already walked 2 as that one squirts away from him. Looks in. The pitch. Fouled off. Back to the backstop, 1-2. So 1-2 the count. The kick, the pitch. High for a ball, 2-2. 11:40 here. By the time you wrap up the final couple innings, the pitch. That one's hit in the air. Right field, shallow, long run. That one's going to drop in. They'll have a play at second. They will get the fielder's choice, but that will score another run. So that goes fielder's choice, 9-6. So that is the second out of the inning. Does plate another run. Now you've got first and third, 2 outs. For Hunter Ayup, he singled his last at bat, 1 for 2 overall. And this one. Yeah, got to turn around and get back all the way up to Medford. Yet today, the pitch off the outside for a ball. 1-0. Good job by Schneider keeping that one relatively in front of him. That kept the speedy Taurus from coming in from third. The kick, the pitch. Off the outside. That one is going to get past. Taurus is going to score. The wild pitch completes another run. It is 9-2. And now we're in that range where you start talking about mercy rolls. 3 more runs for Antigo. They can end it in that inning. The pitch high for a ball, 3-0.
It's got to be on a tee here.
The kick, the pitch. Drops that curve breaking ball in there, 3-1. The pitch. Off the outside, ball 4. Another walk, 2 outs. That'll bring up Alec Nepkevich. Singled in his first at bat. He also has a walk. He's 1 for 2. That scored a run. A pitch. That one just catching the knee. 0-1. Pitch. That one off the outside. 1-1. The pitch. Inside, squirts away, and the umpire trying to get out of the way, but it's just kind of stuck there. Wild pitch will advance both runners again. 2-1 the count. Nepkevich is the 9th Red Robin to come to the plate here. The kick, the pitch. Inside for a ball, 3-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Full count.
It only takes 1 here, kid. One big one left here, bud.
Sets. The kick, the pitch. Back up the middle. That one's going to be playable. The catch is made by A.J. Turek, and that will end the inning. But not before. The Red Robins plate 4 more runs on 2 hits. There are 4 walks. They leave 2 stranded. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Knopfs, Turek, Hansen, 9-1-2. Due up when we come back.
At Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, we are here to help you with your local home needs. Whether it's your first house, or your dream house, or your last house, Fairway is here for you. We care about our customers because they are not only our neighbors, but our friends. We are a locally owned mortgage company, and we pride ourselves on helping better our community and our customers. If you would like to learn more about your home options, please give me a call today at 715-384-7878.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
Welcome back. New pitcher Mason Gray will come in to do the pitch. Will come in to pitch. Give you the line on Riley Gunther. 2 Egos, 4 gives up 2 runs. They were both earned on 5 hits, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. He is in line for the win. Seth Knopfs will dig in to face Gray. Gray gets the sign into the wind and the pitch. Off the inside for a ball, 1-0. The kick, the pitch. That one fouled right back into the netting, 1-1. Mason heading off to Ripon College next year. Place I am quite familiar with. The kick, the pitch. That one, little spinner. That one's going to be fielded by the shortstop. It's going to be a long throw. It is not in time. Ooh, we're going to say he pulled his foot. No argument. We'll give him the single on that. That was going to be a tough play on that little slow roller there that kind of rolled awkwardly off the bat. The kick, the pitch. That one spiked into the turf. That's going to get back to the screen, and that is going to allow Knopfs to go to second. For AJ Turk, a single and a walk, 1-for-1 for him today. 9-2, Antigo with the lead. And one of those lines when you kind of tell it's just been one of those kind of days. 9 runs on 6 hits. Right down the middle at the knees, 1-1. Gray. Look back at second. Couple looks. Now the kick and the pitch. Fouls off. That one up and in a little bit. They will put that one right back in play. Nice part about the turf, you don't have to worry too much about the balls. They get a scuff here or there, but as long as it's not picking up too many pellets, they're usually stay pretty clean. The kick, the pitch. Again, a defensive swing, foul. Stays 1-2. AJ, the deep stance. Is that one in the dirt? 2-2, or in the brown turf, I should say. That one might have caught Luke right in the, just on the edge of the padding, it looks like. Catchers take a beating, that's for sure. Stand up, look like they're going to throw something high. The pitch, that one popped up on the infield. Ayupi has it. Well, sailed on him just a little bit, but able to haul it in. First out of the inning. And that will bring up Oscar Hansen. We believe that's Oscar Hansen. That's what I was told by some Rhinelander fans. If I'm wrong, we'll get that corrected afterwards. The kick, the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike. Low inside corner, 0-1. On looking from Gray. The kick and the pitch. Right in that same spot, 0-2. It's tough as a high schooler when you go from, you're used to, the 5'11", 6 foot, 6'1", 6'2" guys, and you get Gray coming out there. That ball comes from a very different angle. It can be tough to pick up. Mason's 6'7". So, that is definitely, that ball comes in from a higher angle. It's breaking down a little more than you're used to seeing in high school, and that can really mess with a batter's timing. Gray looks back, the kick, and the pitch. Paints the inside corner. Strike one. 0-1. Gray. Check swing. That's going to be a little slow roller. Gray will pick it up. The toss to first is in time. And that will end the inning. The leadoff single is left stranded at second. We head to the top of the sixth. Gray, Bastel, Hannes due up for Antigo when we come back. Welcome back. Top six, Mason Gray, the pitcher, to lead things off. First pitch to him is outside for a ball, 1-0. Gray, a fly out, the RBI, the triple, and then the single for him today. He has 2 RBIs, couple hits. Pitch, spinner stays high, 2-0. That pitch had an interesting Interesting spin on that one. The pitch. Curve. Nice curveball drops in there, 2-1. So, yeah, we're going to stick around a little bit. We'll catch without play call the pitch. That was going to miss off the outside. 3-1. A little bit of the beginning of the next game. We will talk to a player of the game after this one. Mason definitely a candidate for that today. The pitch. Leaves that one high. Ball 4. And he will reach. So the leadoff walk, that is walk number 9 for Rhinelander here. And that'll bring Luke Bastel to the plate. Singled his last time up, 1 for 3 today. The pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. Gray will run for himself this time. That's the wrist. I was wondering what he was pulling out of his back pocket. The pitch. Curveball drops in, 0-2. It's his wristband. As Gray will scamper back as Hansen steps off. Just missing on that curveball, 1-2. Sets. The pitch. Reaches out, fouls that one off. Nice little defensive swing there. Keeps the at-bat alive. He committed to the swing and just got it out there enough. High and tight up over the head. 2-2. That was pretty close to the bat. You see those bad luck plays once in a while where it bounces off the bat into fair territory. The pitch. That one's going to be fouled back into the netting. Stays alive. Hansen sets. The pitch. And again, they're going to give it to him this time. Another one that would have, I probably would have called him back for. And we're going to get a runner for the catcher. That is going to be 16, Javon Bussey. The pitch shows bunt, gets that one down. That might be trouble. The toss is not in time. Hannes beats it out. That was perfectly placed. So bases loaded, nobody out again. Trevor Torres will come to the plate. 2 walks and a double, 1 for 1 today. The pitch. That one is fouled back into the netting. Bounces all the way back out, and Rappy at first will have to end up fielding that one in the runner's lane. So one big difference with the netting to chain link. Chain link will kind of deaden the ball a little bit. The netting gives it a good bounce back. The pitch. Behind Taurus, 1-1. I'm going to take a look here at Hansen, see if he's maybe slipping a little bit on that synthetic mound. Sets. No, looks good. That one's fouled back. 1-2. Just a little bit of control issue for him here today. Robrecht chases down the foul ball. The kick, the pitch. On the ground. And it can't be played. Everybody's going to be safe. It's 10. Debating on... we'll give him the single. I'm not sure he gets him anyway. So 10-2. That'll bring Ben Robrecht to the plate. High and tight. He's 0 for 2 today. Ground out, strikeout, and then sacrificed his last time up. The kick, the pitch. Curveball stays up, 2-0. I think that's been the biggest issue for both pitchers for Rhinelander is that curveball hasn't been breaking all the time the way they've been expecting it. When it breaks, it's been good. High 3-0. Riley Gunther due up next, the number 9 hitter. The pitch. 4-pitch walk. That'll bring another run in. 11-2. And that is going to bring that's going to be it. They're going to bring in a new pitcher. That is going to be another number that is not in the not in here. We're going to track some things down here during the pitching change. We'll be back. Another pitching change here for Rhinelander. Bases loaded, nobody out, top of 6. We'll be back right after this.
With 100 years of working experience, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Whether you're looking for a new home, recreation land, or a place to start your new business, the team at Century 21 Dairyland Realty are ready to help you. Stop into either of their convenient locations on West Broadway Avenue in Medford or North 4th Street in Abbotsford, or find them online at c21dairyland.com to find out more. Century 21 Dairyland Realty, a proud supporter of local athletics.
Dylan Vanderbund is our new pitcher. He comes in. We'll go through the line. Actually, filling in Max Ratty, too. Max goes 4. 8 runs, all earned. 6 hits, 5 walks, 1 strikeout. Oscar Hansen right now goes an inning, gives up 3 runs. They are all earned. 2 hits, 5 walks, no strikeouts. He is responsible for all 3 runners currently on the base paths. Riley Gunther will come up, 2 groundouts and a walk for him. He's 0 for 2 today. And I've got to imagine if you are Coach Wakamonski, you've got to start having some concerns for game 2. Assuming he's holding somebody back that'll pitch game 2. But you're lacking some bullpen help as a swing and a miss on that one. High. 0-1. Hope you got an arm that can go deep in game 2. The pitch. Missing high and off the outside. 1-1. Hansen only threw 49, so he's got 51 available if you need an arm. The pitch. Drops that curveball in, 1-2. just misses off the outside corner, 2-2. Had to hold on that one for just a second. That was close. The kick, the pitch. That one back up the middle. That one might be trouble. That one's down a base hit. They might have a play at second. They do not. A run will come across. RBI single. Everybody moves up a station. And we are now in the range where Antigo could end it in the bottom of the 6th. Get out of here a little bit early. Save some pitches for game 2 of the doubleheader. The pitch. Catches that outside corner for a strike for Reed Kinsley, the leadoff hitter. He is 0 for 4. Did reach on an error and reached on a fielder's choice. No pitch. Curveball does catch the inside corner, 0-2. Pitch. A little bit high, 1-2. Pitch. In the turf, 2-2. The pitch. Paints the outside corner on the spinner, strike 3. 1 down. That was a nice pitch there. Just caught the outside corner, and that'll bring Hunter Iupi to the plate. 1 for 2. 2 walks and a single for him. That one just misses for a ball, 1-0. Pitch. Check, swing, foul. 1-1. One of those, depending on who you're cheering for, good luck or bad luck check swings. Vanderbund, the pitch. Drops that curveball in there, 1-2. Past noon. Steve Ockenick, Sports on Focus, taking you through this one. Fouled off. Iupi stays alive. 12-2 Antigo. We play the top of the 6th. Rhinelander will have Kurtz, Heck, Everson, 4-5-6 to try and send this one to the 7th. But still a chance for some damage here from Antigo. Bases loaded. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him fooled. 2 down. Have to wonder if Vanderbund was the planned starter for game 2. Let's try and get out of the jam here, and he's thrown 15. He's throwing, looking pretty good here right now. The pitch. That one misses off the outside, 1-0. Pitch on the ground, too short. Throw to first is in time, and that'll end the inning. Vanderbund comes in and he holds off the damage, but the Red Robins get 3 more on 3 hits, 2 walks. They leave the bases loaded. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Kurtz, Heck, Everson due up when we come back.
One thing that surprised me about the RVA is the want to do school, whereas it was kind of a struggle before.
All of the educators, the staff, the therapists, the specialists, everybody is so knowledgeable. And my favorite thing is that we all work together as a team for the kids. I really feel like we're partners with the RVA. I just love it so much. I know I've said that before, but like I love the RVA.
Welcome back, bottom six. Rhinelander looking to keep their hopes alive. First pitch, big cut and a miss, strike one from Owen Kurtz. Rhinelander just needs the one. Send this to the seventh. Gray into his wind and the pitch. Low and inside for a ball, 1-1. You know, you never want to get 10 run, but in a doubleheader like this where you're kind of, I mean, you've gotten a couple of runs across, you've got some hits, you've strung some stuff, but you haven't been able to string anything together. There we go. Sorry about that. Connection dropping out for just a second. That one chopped right back up the middle. Nice pick there. Throw to first is in time. Nice play, Reed Kinsley. Get caught up on everything here. Two down. And that will bring James, helps if I put the ground out, into the scorebook. Cody Everson to the plate. Strikeout and a single, 1 for 2 for him today. Make sure to stick around after the game. They kick the pitch. Catches the zone for a strike, 0-1. We are going to talk to our player of the game. Got a couple options right now. One of them, the kick, the pitch. That one just missing for a ball, 1-1. Asked the home plate umpire where that one was. He kind of knew, but I think he wanted confirmation. Gray, the kick and the pitch. That one does come in for a strike. Nice cut on that fastball back over across that outside corner. And one strike away from ending this. Mason definitely a candidate for player of the game. The kick, the pitch. Outside, couldn't get him to chase, 2-2. You look at that lineup, you've got Riley Gunther could be an option. That one popped up. Foul territory, that is going to get out of play. Trevor Taras, 2 for 2 today. Single and a double, 3 RBIs. Ben Robrecht, 3 RBIs. Mason Gray, 2 RBIs, 2 runs scored. Actually, technically, you count 3. Cornelius scoring as a pinch runner for him. Is that one? Paints the outside corner. Strike 3 looking. And that will do it. Antigo gets the win. 12-2-6. We're going to sneak down onto the field. We're going to talk to, and I made the decision, our player of the game. That is going to be Mason Gray. And we will talk to him here in just a moment. There's a... No, it was actually, I think you have to go in the menu. That I do. It is menu. There you go.
Now, how do we're home team now this time.
Oh.
So how do you?
Let me grab Mason quick in the interview. I know how to do that.
Okay, but
I can do that.
Danny Fassel is coming up to do
Okay.
next. Or you'll be gone.
Oh, well, I'll be here. I'll be here for a bit. It'll take me a while to pack
Well,
up.
if I don't see you, well, we'll see you in Medford.
We'll see you in Medford.
Drive careful.
Yep.